Hello everybody, welcome back to LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. You did just see the intro to this mission, but we are going to start here, so it looks like Cyborg can do this. Get rid of these here. There we are. So let's have a look. So it looks like we need to find a manual override system somewhere. So let's have a look around here. I don't think it'd be that far. Maybe up here. So it looks like a Cyborg might need to go up there. Oh, so we can't head up because he ain't got the jet fuel, but if we have a look up here anyway, should be a way for us to get up. So just switch to magnets, we can go in this one. There we are. It looks like we need Robin possibly. Maybe not, maybe the Flash. Just quickly have a look. So let's blow this up quickly if we change the demolition suit. There we are. Change that, and then we can blow this up and then have a look if that gives us anything as well. So it looks like it gives us some bits to make a cosmic treadmill maybe. No, didn't give us that, I thought it was. Let's switch to the tech suit and go in here. Anyway, let's start this up. There we are. Gives us a new suit. So it's for Cyborg. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So we switch to Cyborg, we can... So switch to the sonar suit for Cyborg, then we can break this. Oh, first step back a bit, there we are. So that should be a new suit for Robin. So we've got the sphere suit, so let's change into that. There we are, and now we can activate this lock over here. If we press B. There we are, so let's hop on this. Oh. There we can open the door. There we are, so the door's now open. And we can head through it. So if we just head down here. Head through this door. There we are. We've got some Joker grunts over there, so let's try and head up to them. Oh no, mind, I don't have to go over there, we just have to head over to this screen over here by the looks of it. So let's get Cyborg quickly, so he can destroy the silver objects over here. There we are. Let's blow this up. Cut these studs over here. And we can build this up over here for Robin to use. Oh, so we actually do need Cyborg. If not, we can just use Robin's tech suit apparently. Even though it didn't let us the first time. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we are. So that didn't give us anything, so let's try it. Oh. There we are. So let's give us a box over here. We've got another new suit over here as well. So there we've got another one. It's got the giant suit for Cyborg. So we can head over here now with it. And then we can break this here. We can throw it into the wall hopefully. Oh. Don't know what happened there, but we just fell apart apparently. So we actually got through the door. Let's carry on. Here we are, looks like we're loading into the mission now.
They're going to be here any second. Firefly, eat them up.
I despise you, Wonder Woman.
No, come on. Do we have to get personal?
How
How would you like a hot foot?
No thanks.
Not had enough yet? I'm just getting warmed up.
So it looks like we're going to be taking down Firefly in this mission.
Blaze of glory.
And we've got Flash and
He's using fire-based puns.
Will you
Wonder
be
Woman.
serious? We need to take this guy out.
Don't you mean put this guy out? Oh man, now I'm doing it.
So it looks like he's going to be shooting fireballs at us. So let's get rid of this guy.
Oh, you've got me all fired up. Getting along like a watchtower on fire.
There has to be something around here we can use to defeat Firefly.
We need to start fighting fire with water, I guess.
So we can build something up over here for the Flash.
Very bright indeed.
So there we are, got the 3 things there. So build up a massive water cannon and then we can jump in.
My precious flames, you ruined them. I'll get you for this.
So I don't think we can actually hit Firefly with the water. I think we can only just take out the flames.
I won't be extinguished so
Well, there we are, we got rid of 2 hearts, never mind.
I won't be extinguished
So he's got 1 heart left, so let's try and get the last part of it. His last heart gone. So we'll just aim at him a bit. There we are, so we got defeated him.
Oh no, stop it! It's not my bath night! Oh!
Too bad. I think
That was
it
quite easy.
important to you.
Seriously? Are you proud of what you just said?
Not really.
Maybe we can use the water cannon to get past this flaming wreckage.
Let's try and get rid of all the flames here. So it looks like we got rid of most of them. Get rid of that. Oh, maybe not. I just want to see if we can quickly get this balloon here. There we are. So we've got 1 out of 6. I don't think there's another one over here. Oh, there's another one up there. So I'll get rid of that one. Quickly get rid of these guys over here just in case. The one over here, we need to use it to get the one over here as well. Couldn't get my words out then. Break this as well. So I think that just had the chattering teeth in, unfortunately. So anyway, let's head up to where we need to go up now. Go to him quickly. And we can pull this with Wonder Woman. There we are. So now we have Cheetah to take down as well.
You again! Don't you know this kitty has claws? Cheetah, I implore you. Abandon your evil ways and join with me in sisterhood.
Sorry, but I already have new friends, and they like being bad.
So it doesn't look like we can actually damage her at the moment. There we are. Got rid of 1 heart, so if we just quickly... Can I get the ones back there as well? No, not yet. So let's quickly take down these guys. There we are. Get rid of them quickly. There we are. Get him as well. And maybe I can get that one over there. Yep, just about can. I want to get rid of these as well. There we are. We've got another box of chattering teeth here. Get rid of chattering teeth. So where's Cheetah gone now? It looks like Cheetah's actually stuck here, so let's break that. Hopefully she can get out. I think she's actually glitched. I think we might have to actually restart this mission because she's at a glitch, so in here I think we might actually have to return to Watchtower. So let's try that one more time. I'll catch up back with you when we get back to where we were before, so just give me a sec, I'll be back with you. So we're back, we've just defeated Firefly, so we're going to head into the next part now. Hopefully we can get rid of Cheetah this time and not have to restart.
You again! Don't you know this kitty has claws?
Cheetah, I implore you. Abandon your evil ways and join with me in sisterhood.
Sorry, but I already have new friends, and they like being bad.
So right, let's start on this part with Cheetah.
You're not going anywhere!
There we are. So we got a 1 heart down already. Let's get rid of these guys quickly. I have collected the other bits for the mini kit, so we're going to carry on trying to get that. Let's carry on, get rid of these guys. Get this as well. So Cheetah should come back in a second. There she is.
You're not going anywhere!
There we are. Got another heart down off her.
Oh, great. How do we get her down now?
I might be able to deflect that laser beam towards us with my bracelets.
Sure beats a bowl of milk and a really long broom.
There we are. So we'll build up a Wonder Woman platform so we can aim at. There we are. So if we melt this gold object, get her down. Move on to the next part now.
I'll make you pay for that!
I probably should have got rid of them 2 gold objects while we had the chance, but oh well. Let's collect these up. So there we are, that's all the Joker grunts gone, so she should come back in a second. Here we are.
You're not going anywhere!
So I'll get rid of her again.
Is what I am. I am hot.
My lasso will force you to tell the truth. Now, do you really hate me?
No, I really wish we were friends.
There, see?
But I think I look better in my costume than you do in yours. And I don't think Superman likes you as much as you like him.
Okay, that's enough.
You know, I was just chasing Killer Croc through a sewer. Why didn't you catch him? Well, he caught me off guard. But I'm ready this time. Every time.
So now we're going to take down Solomon Grundy and Killer Croc.
Have you ever seen that has stairs?
Good point. We need to override the elevator controls. Quick!
Something tells me this vent will be rather uplifting.
Yes, and the air pressure should lift us upwards too. Wait, I get it now.
So here we are, so let's collect some studs around here and then we can head over with Cyborg to this point here and change into the sonar suit. Let's get in the demolition suit first and break this down and see what's in here. There we are. So it looks like some studs and that was, there we're just able to get into that area now, so there wasn't really anything for us. There we can destroy these vent pieces with the sonar suit. Possibly, maybe not. There must be something around here we can do maybe. Try the demolition suit. There we are, so we might be able to destroy them. There we are. So we need the demolition suit, not the actual sonar suit. We can build some up over here now. So we've got a little ball for Robin to head into, so we can change into his suit. There we are. And send that upstairs.
Nice. Now I can use my jetpack to reach the controls.
Batman took my jetpack away after he caught me pretending to be Superman once.
So if we switch back, we can head up here now. There we are. Let's try and get this booster back here. There, I got that. So let's head over here now. switch into the jet costume, and then we can fill up on jet fuel. So let's head over now. There we are. And then we'll need to change into the giant cyborg. So let's do that. There we are. I can pull this door off now. And hopefully we can get Robin up in a bit with a magnet suit. Shut that over there. Oh, never mind, don't need change. We can just melt this.
Oh man.
There we are.
My circuitry isn't compatible with this access port.
But my Robin drone should be. Prepare to be jealous.
So if we switch to Robin now, we can head over. So we need someone to mind control through that room, but we can change into the magnet suit. There we are. So we click that, we can head up now. And then we'll change. Oh no, didn't want to change into. Didn't want to switch to cyborg. I was trying to change suit then. Anyway, let's head back up, and we can change the tech suit. There we are. And now we can sort out this. And there we are.
Yes, it worked.
Cool. From bird boy to bellboy, right? Let's get after those creeps.
So we managed to override the lift, and we can head up now. Got to deal with these guys first. There we are. Get rid of them two. They are quite easy to get rid of them two as well. Collect the studs over here. And then we'll head up afterwards. There we are. Let's stand on here. Miss them couple, but doesn't really matter.
Someone's coming, Grundy. Let's hide and get the jump on these losers. Grundy's good at hiding.
Sounds like they're planning a welcoming committee for us.
Ha! Talk about your spoilers. Let's crash this surprise.
So here we are. We're up here now. Get rid of these guys while we're here.
Isn't this the part of the surprise party where they turn the lights on?
Either it's a localized power outage, or they really like building suspense. How's that illumination suit of yours, Robin? It might be what we need to light the way.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't want to keep an accident yet. Send out Robin drones. I don't know. Let's change to the illumination suit.
Like I said, we're doing.
I can fill up with light here. Now we can shine the light in the room up. Yeah.
My illumination suit.
Let's head around here. We can collect some more studs. There's another Joker box there. Let's head around here. So I think we might need to get some more, fill up on our light levels. So let's head over here and get some more. I don't think we can actually do that center point with Cyborg and Robin, but we can carry on. There we are, got rid of him. Let's head around here now. Let's see what's going on over here. Like that. Looks like we can break this. Not sure if we have someone who can do that. Maybe Cyborg. Maybe, no. Let's have a look around over here as well. So it looks like we need to get up to the top level. So we need to find a way up. So another point where Robin can get more light. Like this, and then we can go around and collect these studs in here as well. So it doesn't look like there's anything over here. I don't want to do that. Just back out that. Can we break these? Okay, that doesn't do anything. So maybe we need the light for here. Oh, there we are. We can build that up now. I thought it was going to be for oh, there we are. That makes sense. I was just being stupid. So let's open this up. And then the bat shape. There we are.
Yikes! He's too big
what?
Me to fight? Cyborg, help! My suit's extra large mode should even the odds a little.
There we are, so let's go into the giant suit and go back through here. And get Solomon Grundy out.
No, you find Grundy? Grundy mad!
Accidentally pressed the wrong button, so let's try again. So let's try it again. There we are. We're mashing a lot. Don't really got him that time. There we are.
That feels so good.
Booyah!
So we
Now
need
to
to get
find
the light over
Must be
here.
here somewhere. I can
So let's
smell
go and get some. Let's go and fill up. Quite an easy fight. I thought that was going to be harder because it's a big boss, but obviously they didn't want to do that much with him. So let's head over here now and we can light up this area. So I need a demolition suit. There we are. I can see Croc literally in there, but you know, blow that up. Let's back these up. And then we can build another lamp by the looks of it, or not. Got a little. So it looks like we can jump on this and make the cage blow up.
Hurt my ears, you little.
What ears? Go get him, Cyborg!
So let's start the battle with him. There we are. I should try now. Hopefully be able to get him first time. There we are, looks like we did.
Cyborg! Little help!
What's your game, Luthor?
He thought if he controlled the watchtower, Earth would have to give in to his demands to be president.
Shut up, Joker. Of course. The binary fusion cannon.
Yeah! The bouncing futon thing.
Enough, Joker.
Oh, but Betsy! I'm just getting started! Welcome to the Joker Surprise Show, Patsy! I'm glad you brought a super friend along. Oh, don't be such a spoiled bat. Let's see who's behind door number 1.
I don't like surprises.
So it looks like we've got Batman and Superman with the last two villains, Lex Luthor and Joker. So, got some Lex bots, so let's try and take them down first.
For our heroes, tune in. Same Joker time, same Joker
Yeah, let's get rid of these guys.
Quite a showman, this Joker arch-villain of yours.
You want to trade?
I'm good.
Yeah, let's get rid of them. There should be one left somewhere, so let's have a look around for him. Oh, there we are. Let's get rid of him up there. There we are. So got rid of all of them.
Only rusted metal, Batman. Time for door number 2.
So let's see what else brings out. So we've got some of Joker guys, so it should be that hard.
It is. Batman.
Let's get rid of these guys.
Superman taken down by the clown prince of crime.
They died there, so let's quickly get rid of these. Yeah, I got rid of him. I don't know what Batman's trying to punch at. There we are. And him as well, so just got this last one left. There we are. Got rid of all them.
Fools don't even deserve identical clothes. Let's bring out our final challenge.
So we've got Lex Luthor. There's our final challenge.
Like my latest upgrade, Superman? Now let's see how you handle a fair fight.
So it looks like we need to start taking him down. Don't know why we're in slow motion, but sure.
You're not going to escape this time, Superman.
So we can damage him with laser vision. So let's just try and do that while we're here.
I won't rest until the world is rid of menaces like you, Superman.
So this guy, hopefully we can get some healing in a bit. So let's just do a bit more damage to him. I've got a bit more off on him, so let's just try and get more.
It's been fun, Superman.
I think the green spots on him will actually do more damage, so we'll try and hit them from now on. There we are, get rid of him. So I think if we hit the green spots on his shoulders, that should do more. Maybe. Oh, I'm just going mad. Let's get rid of this Lex bot over here for Batman. There we are. Let's get rid of these quick drape points as well. So we build this up. So that's for the Flash. Unfortunately we don't have him. Let's, oh, not Flash Breath, we want a laser vision Lex. There we are. Let's quickly hit Lex some more, hopefully. It's not registering from this far back. There we are. Let's try that again. So it looks like can Superman do it? Oh yeah, I didn't realise Superman can do it, so let's get that built up. So I need it for Batman's electric suit.
Hey, I remember that outfit. Electric suit, right?
An electroconductive discharge suit, actually. It allows me to...
Like I said, electric suit. An EMP should shut that suit down.
So we need to find a way to get up there.
The EMP up, but I need the charge from that platform, and I can't get to it.
Leave it to me.
So let's break these gold objects. Maybe something in here to help us get Batman up. There we are. So we can build a ladder, there we are, and get Batman up. So let's swap to him. Need to swap to the sonar suit as well in a sec. Get rid of these guys quickly. We can head up now. Swap to the sonar suit. There we are. Now we can break the glass here. Step back a bit, it's not ready. There we are. Now let's get the electricity suit. God, I can't speak today. There we are, swap into that. So let's get the charge off this. Oh, Lex got us there, so let's collect these studs quickly. Okay, we can pop the charge in here. There we are. So we are, got rid of Lex's suit.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, looks like our work here is done.
Perimeter alert. Object approaching.
Just another level complete, Space Station Infestation. So we've got 89,000 studs there, quite a few. We didn't get Superhero though, past 400,000 studs though. I don't think it was that far Superhero, I think it was actually quite close, but I could be wrong. Have a look. I was very wrong, it was well off. I thought it was a lot closer than that. So we didn't get Adam West either. And no mini kits because I did miss some of them balloons. I thought the cheetah fight was going to be a lot longer. We have unlocked Superman and Wonder Woman. So I think that completes the roster of the Justice League now. So we've got the gold brick for completing the level, but we just got the one. So now let's continue on with the story.
What is that? It is the object I sent Green Lantern of Sector 2814 to investigate.
Greetings. I am Brainiac, an android, and collector
center of knowledge and civilizations. I have overthrown the rulers of my home planet of Kalu.
And you want to join the Justice League? Well, leave your resume with my assistant Angie, and we'll get back to you if there's an opening.
I have no wish to join the Justice League.
It was worth a shot.
Although the threat your vessel poses is minimal, I cannot allow you to interfere with my plans.
And what are your plans, Brainiac?
I have traveled the universe collecting things, using my shrink ray to miniaturize cities from every galaxy.
So you're like an evil space nerd.
But collecting cities has lost its fulfillment. I have decided to expand my collection. A city is no longer enough. I now want to collect worlds.
Oh no. To the weapons lab. It may hold the key to defeating this Brainiac.
So we're back in the control room, so let's have a look around. So head down here, it looks like. We head over here, should be able to go into the next room. So we've got a bit of like the plot of Injustice with Brainiac being the villain. Here we are in the weapons room now. Joker's took over previously. So let's have a look around. We can head over here. And head up here as well. There we are. So I don't know if we can head up there yet. If we just switch to Martian Manhunter, have a look around. So we need to get over here, but the green is stopping us. So we need to find a way through. Didn't mean to do that. So let's swap over. Have a look around here, start breaking stuff, and see what we can do. So we can't go down there. So let's have a look around over here. I'm pretty sure it's going to have something to do with this electricity in the middle. So let's swap to this suit. And hopefully we can break this in the middle. There we are. So we've got to swap to Martian Manhunter now. Put that blue stuff there and this one over here. Don't want to miss out on them. There we are. So if we press, oh, no, press B, we can head over into there. It looks like we need a brain control this guy. Come on, control him. There we are. So we actually need to aim for that, I think. And there's a lever there. Didn't realise. Pull that. Hopefully we'll close down this so the other heroes can get through. Yep, there we are. So we need to head over to Batman with the destruction suit to get through there. So swap over to Batman. There we are. Head over now, swap to the destruction suit, there we are, the power suit in Batman's case. We can run over here and then blow these silver objects up. Oh, it might just be easy to do that, there we are. So let's collect the studs from that. And we can break into here with the spacesuit, there we are. Let's melt this hole in here. There we are, we'll go around the corner then. Another one that looks like a bat. We'll head all the way down, there we are. And then we're in. So let's head into here. Start the next mission. So it looks like we're going to go back into space.
Batman? What the? Batman, it's that same thing that happened to you.
You're right, Robin.
Maybe I could break the hold on him the way I broke it on you.
But Robin...
Green Lantern, listen to me. I know we don't know each other very well. We've only met a couple of times.
Robin, it wasn't the speech.
Oh no, he destroyed the plasma cannons.
So like Green Lantern's a villain in this mission.
I could mind control that oblivious custodian over there, if he was closer.
So if we switch to Cyborg and get the magnet suit, we can pull that down. There we are. So hopefully you will realise now to move out of the way.
He's
there we
coming to
are.
clean this bill.
Now is my chance.
So swap back over to Martian Manhunter. There we are, and we can control him. So it looks like we need to head over there to open up the hatch. So let's try and figure out how to get over there. Oh, didn't even think we was running. Let's collect some studs around here. Okay, there was here. We can't grapple to that, so we quickly run over here. We can head up the stairs. There we are. Got this blue stud around here. Don't want to miss that. And we can head up here and activate this control panel. Collect some more studs here. A few more in the corners. There we are. And now we can get into this minigame by the look of it. So we need to match up the colours. Can we spin the inside? There we are. So we've done 1 out of 3. So let's spin that. There we are. So actually we need to match it up with the outside, so spin that now. There we are. So that should all be matched up, just the middle. There we are, matched that all up, so we'll move on to the third one. So we can't actually move that, oh we can. Let's get the outer layering check, there we are, and now it's just the middle part. Just do it one more time, there we are. It's all matched up. So we've done all 3 now, so that should open some up. Let's do that. There we are. I'll close the blast doors.
Ow! He didn't let me finish.
It wasn't the speech.
Excellent. Now join the others. This crystal will focus the almost limitless energy of all the power rings. Lanterns, activate!
Whoa! Wow! Wouldn't it be cool to carry Earth around in your pocket? I've got the whole world in my pants. I've got the whole wide world in my pants.
Joker, shut up.
I've got to stop that beam.
Pants.
If Superman fails, we're going to need a plan B.
You've always got to put Superman down.
I'm offering to help, Bird Boy. I don't want to end up president of a marble.
Luther's right, Robin. We need to rescue Green Lantern and shut down that beam. Martian Manhunter, can you extend the docking tunnel once we get the grappler online?
Yes, I can do that from here. You will have to activate the grappling device to secure us to Brainiac's ship. Splitting up would make her more effective.
So here we are, it looks like we're going to attack Brainiac's ship head on. So we've got Catwoman, Wonder Woman and
We need to reach the
Flash
elevator
at this point.
controls. I hope we can trust you, Cheetah.
Survival is an animal's greatest instinct. So I suppose I'm on your side.
So let's head through here. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Thought it might have been something to do with the mission, but it's not. So let's carry on.
Whoa! That is not exactly helpful.
So we've got some of
I'll find
Brainiac's.
something we can use to get past.
So it looks like we can dig it. Got a dig spot here, so let's collect these studs, but then we can dig up whatever's in here. So it looks like it's going to be something for the flash to use, so let's quickly build this up. There we are, and then we can get these three, there we are. So we've got a little saw by the looks of it.
Check it out. Anybody for sushi?
Later? Yes. Right now? No.
There we are, so we can head through here. So it looks like there's something to do with the mini kit. There we are, got one mini kit. So step on here, we can get. Oh, there we are. Missed that blue stud there, but then never mind.
Batman! Bats! Huh. I guess he didn't hear me.
So we can carry on through here. Let's break that. Let's see if Wonder Woman can do it. Maybe Cheetah. I don't think. So never mind, can't do anything with that yet. Got a few more guys here. Let's collect these and then we can head up this ladder. The one thing Flash does at normal speed, but carry on with this stuff. I don't think any of us can do that, no. Wonder Woman, however, can pull this here. So it looks like we've got some more
We're not giving up.
tendrils.
There's gotta be a way past.
So let's grapple onto that and we can pull it down. Spam B. There we are. So it looks like we can head down to the layer below now. So let's quickly grab that and then we can head down into here. Jump through the door there. Smash these. Okay, I'll get some more studs while we're here. Can we just break this? No, it's not. Oh, yeah, we can. Let's smash that, and then we can break this over here as well. This desk, there we are. Then got to build. Looks like we've got something to build, maybe. Break this one here, see if that does anything. Got these studs while we're here, and then. What's flash? Oh no. So there we are, looks like we've got something to build now. We've got a cosmic treadmill, let's collect these studs, but then we can hop on. Power up the base with flash. There we are. Hopefully that will show head up with Wonder Woman. We can get up here, cut these. Yeah, so we can head in here. About the gold on these here. Got one. Another piece down there. Right. Get that one as well. There we are. Now we can head over to the next part. Switch flash again, just a bit quicker. So flip the switch. I need to build this other one first.
We're at the elevator controls, preparing to activate.
Good work. We're ready to go.
So there we are.
Okay, now.
So we've activated the elevator controls for Batman.
Good luck, guys.
Quickly, we're running out of time.
Oh, what's the rush? I'm so glad we brought him along.
So let's head down here and we can get rid of these guys. So let's take these studs here and then we can X-ray vision through this. Oh no, it didn't mean switch. There we are. There we are, got one. Alright, yep, got the one. There we are, got the other. And then I got that one and that one. There we are.
Might need a hand here, Cyborg.
On it.
That's how I get it now. So, never mind. So, stealth suit. There we are. Let's sneak past the camera. And this part, and then Batman can change it again. And swap back to Cyborg, head through, and then swap back to Batman. And head through the last part. So let's swap from the stealth suit back to normal Cyborg. Get rid of these guys up here. Get rid of this last one here, there we are. We can do this tech part here. So let's collect them. And we can activate this. There we are, so they're all together now. So Batman can, Joe can get across. So if we swap now to Batman, we can get across to the next half. Oh, no, just fell off. Never mind. Bit hasty on the last jump. There we are, so let's swap to the spacesuit now. And we can activate this here. Get all this done. Let Cyborg back out even. There we are. So it looks like Joker can... There we are, Joker's got a magnet suit as well apparently. So there we are, can flip the switch.
Do you like magnets, Cyborg? I thought you'd find them attractive.
So it looks like Joker's got quite a few suits. So anyway, let's carry on now. So we need Cyborg, and then we need his giant form. There we are. Get that booster in here. Oh, didn't mean to jump up. Never mind. Head back down. There we are. And we can head back down here. Let's transform into him out here. There we are. So we can pull this now. Get rid of this. There we are. So let's swap back and we can head through here. And a couple guys down here for us to get. There we are. So we've got a couple of the tendrils as well to get rid of now. So let's head through, collect these studs. Oh, last guy, there we are. So let's swap to the stealth suit. The sensor suit even. That stealth one, there we are. Let's head over. And we can activate this. That one's in line. That one's in line, and now that one's in line. So that should activate what we need to get rid of them. So it looks like we need to pull on that. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Anyway, let's pull this first. So we're going to unlock a new suit for Batman. I also got the Arctic suit.
You know, what's more my color, Patsy?
Strange. I was expecting some jokes about snow or ice.
So let's get rid of the...
That's more Mr. Freeze's thing.
So let's get rid of that up there.
You're not sending me to the cooler. Yada, yada, yada.
So we can freeze this here.
That's impressive.
So it looks like we need giant Cyborg again. So let's break through this. So I've got rid of them as well. Now we can head up here.
Batman. The security scanner's not letting us through.
Stay put for now, Robin. We'll take care of it.
So it looks like we need Batman again to freeze these. So I've got one. Got two. get rid of these guys now. Head over to this one. Freeze this statue as well. So get rid of these guys while we're trying to freeze everything. Let's collect this stud over here. And now we can freeze this as well. There we are, that should be all 4. Accidentally throw a cyborg as well. It looks like we do need a magnet suit though, so does Joker have a magnet suit? Yeah, he does. There we are. Forgot about that. So there's only cyborg we had, but let's open that and then we can flip the switch. That'll allow not Joker, maybe?
Oh!
Yep.
My old mind control flower suit! I'm touched that you kept it to remember me.
Actually, we kept it as evidence.
It only works on unfocused minds, but you found that out the hard way.
So there we are, so we can control him. Set these studs in here, so there we are, there's a couple blue studs down there. So we can flip this switch and get past the sensor with Killer Croc, Lex and Robin. I feel like it's a bit unfair on Robin having 2 villains with him, but it's okay.
The grapple guns! We need to aim them at Brainiac's ship!
Then what are we waiting for?
So we can jump down here with Killer Croc. Collect the studs while we're down here. So let's collect these. And we can head over here. Collect these as well while we're here, might as well. There we are, so let's head over here and we can break through this. Let's get rid of that, there we are. So let's smash this right now. Activates the thing we need for illumination, so just need to head up there now. We should be able to do it with Lex. We do need a magnet suit, so we will need Robin up there as well. So let's get started on this part up here. So does Lex have electricity as well? So there's a giant hazard, tech, stealth, and spacesuit, so he doesn't have any electricity suit. But I don't think Robin does either. So maybe I have to unlock it by breaking through this stuff. Oh, don't know what's going on there. Let's get rid of these guys. Get the studs while we're here. So let's break this last crate here. See, we have something to build. There we are. Let's get started on that. It's going to be a fuel one. Yep. So we need to swap in Lex's spacesuit so we can head up and melt that gold up there. So let's collect these studs and then swap into the spacesuit. Let's have a look what Lex's look like. That's quite cool. So let's get this. Then we can head up to the top to melt that gold brick. Looks like Killer Croc's struggling to get out of the pool there. Collect these here. Collect them studs. There we are. Let's get him as well. So we can melt this gold object while we're here. And that'll allow Robin to get up, but we don't really need him yet because we can carry on this bit with Lex. We just need him for the magnet there. So let's collect that, and then we can head over here and do this bit with Lex with the tech. Just change into his tech suit. There we are. So we can do this bit here. So just need Robin for the illumination part. Right, so now I get it now. So it's blue, green, yellow, and red. There we are.
This is all too easy. Your security systems are pathetic, boy wonder.
No wonder this guy has so much trouble getting people to vote for him.
So if we swap back to Robin now, we can get the magnet suit. So there we are, and if we swap to the magnet suit, we can pull this down off the roof. That's another suit for us. So I don't think any of us actually have sonar. Maybe Lex does. Have a quick look. So no, it doesn't. So we can't actually unlock Black Canary at the moment. I don't think Killer Croc will either. I don't think Killer Croc actually has any other suits. So we'll just double check quickly. No, it doesn't. I didn't think so. We can grapple up now. There we are. And we can pull this off. And we can get the illumination suit out. There we are. We can charge up over here, and then we can head back down to that little spot that we saw. There we are. Let's head down now. We can head in to the other one over here. So can we actually get over there yet? So yep. Just about. So if we swim over here, we can get into this part here. We can build this. Build a light up there. There we are. So now we can swap to the tech suit and sort out this. There we are. We'll have to wait a second, and then done that one. That's the one. Grapple done. So we head over now to the second one. There we are. So there is a lift there as well. We can go up there in a sec. So if we activate this one as well. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Well, we can do it anyway with the little penguin. And there we are. So that does unlock that part there as well.
Grapple guns are ready. We just need to target Brainiac's ship.
Let's get this over with. I can't stand all this good guy stuff.
So let's head up here. There's got some studs up here, especially the purple ones. Don't want to miss them. And we can head over to this side, because I'm pretty sure there's the same over here. Yeah, here we are. So I've got a purple stud over here as well. Got this blue stud here. So let's just get into the gap. There we are. So then we can head up to the top, and we need Robin up there. Actually, we don't need to kill a croc at all. I don't think he can do anything up here. So let's head up. Let's get rid of these guys while we're here. Let's collect these studs. There we are. Don't want to miss out on them while they're here, and then we can target Brainiac's ship. So there we are. So that's another level complete. So we've got another 100,000 studs. There we are, just over 500,000 now. Halfway to 600,000. Didn't get superhero. We did get closer than the last mission though. That's positive. I think we got about 70% probably. Oh, just 80. Only 20% off, not that bad. Didn't get Adam West either, unfortunately. And we got one mini kit. There we are, just the one. And we unlock Killer Croc and probably Lex Luthor or the Joker. There we are, the Joker as well. And Lex Luthor. Or we might have unlocked all of them. Yep, Cheetah. Solomon Grundy, and I think that might be the last one. Yeah, Solomon Grundy as well. So that's all the characters. Got the one gold brick if we complete the level. So let's continue on with the next one.
I've extended the docking tunnel. I will hold it in place until you get safely aboard.
Let's go.
Wait, what happened to Robin?
I haven't seen him.
Oh, come on.
Thanks. Hey, cool helmet. Whose is it?
Yesterday's lunch.
Look at the size of this place.
should split up. We'll find the control room faster.
So here we are, we're in the
How are we supposed
Brainiac ship here.
room in this ridiculous spaceship?
Well, aren't we the optimist?
Those levers look like they control the shield.
So anyway, let's pull this down as Batman. So let's change the sensor suit, we can go invisible. Let's head up here and click this lever. So that can get, hopefully, there we are, I can get Lex Luthor up in his hand suit. And head across. Let's head across here. There we are, we can just change into the self suit. And we can open up that so that everyone else can get across.
Shield down! Grundy, go now!
Okay, settle down.
There we are, we can switch back to normal Lex. Okay, head across here. Get rid of that guy. So we need to swap to Batman for this and get in his not the space suit, we need to get the sonar suit on, forgot the name of it then, there we are. So if we aim at this glass, there we are. So hopefully you can build some up, there we are, so we build this up. So we swap to Solomon Grundy, he can do this, there we are. We found something to get through, so we hop in here. We can head through now. Let's get rid of all these guys. There we are.
Another obstacle? It's almost like Brainiac's toying with us.
No one makes a toy out of Batman. Well, maybe a minifigure.
So swap back to Batman. There we are. Quickly see, get the sonar suit back on. And then we'll break this. So that's Martian Manhunt, so we can't grab that at the moment. Anyway, let's switch back to the electricity suit. There we are. All three of these guys should be with that one guard. So let's head up here and collect the electricity. Hopefully that will allow us through. So we need someone like X. I'm not sure if he has. Just down his normal suit. Can he break? No. So we need to get the demolition suit on for Batman. Or the power suit, there we are. Back this while we're waiting, there we are. So let's switch back to Batman and get the space suit on. Then you can melt this gold object. Stand back a bit and then we can do it, there we are. So just need to cut a line up and down. So let's try that again, it wouldn't let us start all the way to the top. So there we are, we head up to the top, there we are. Let's get through that time. So we've got some stuff we can build down there by the look of it. Let me just jump into the thing there, I thought we could get across. Looks like we need to do something on the other side as well before we can get across. Let's swap back to the electricity suit, there we are, I forgot where it was. And we can put the electricity back in there. There we are, forgot we had to press B, I was just trying to forgot we had to hold it, just trying to press it there. So that's M3 gone. So let's get the the ice suit on. I can heat up all these. Oh, get rid of the fire. There we are. No, not by the look of it. Never mind. Let's switch to Lex Luthor, and hopefully he can fly up in his tech suit. We'll see if we can do something over here first. Maybe Batman can walk through in his ice. No. Oh, so we died there. Let's collect all these stuff back up. Let's just try with Lex if he puts on maybe a spacesuit. Let's have a look, see if we can head through. So there's got to be something around here we can do beforehand. Can't actually get through at the moment. Let's break some stuff around here, see what we can grab. To do that, so let's try and have a look around here. There doesn't look like there's actually anything we can do right there. So let's try and head up with Grundy, see if he can walk through the fire. Yeah, so does he put them out permanently if he walks on them? No, but that's okay. So let's see if he breaks stuff up here. We can build something for the characters to get up. So the only other thing it might be, if we swap character, can we shoot that button up there? Let's have a look. Let's head closer and see if we can. So it doesn't look like we can. So Grundy can head up. Let's just break these plants around and see if there's anything we can do. That's the only other way I can see getting up. So Flash can't get through either. It is just Grundy who can get through, but I don't think Grundy can. So we get Lex close and try and switch to Grundy. So I'm just trying to get the fire to out and then out no Grundy, you go the wrong way. Oh, why is Grundy? Didn't see someone jumping that way. Ah, come on. I know we can get through. It's probably not the way you meant to do it, but Grundy keeps on jumping this way, I need him to jump the other way. Right. Maybe this is for someone. Let's try and break that. Am I just being an idiot? Never mind. The suit was for us, so I'd just be stupid. I thought it meant as... There we are, we can get through now. Thought it meant the suit was for Martian Manhunter. Not. Okay, so we've got them through now, so let's quickly do this. There we are. And you can swap to your spacesuit. And then we can now melt this. A bit further back, let's try and start from the top. There we are. Put the second load of parts down so we can build something now. It looks like it's going to be for the Flash. Let's build this up. Yeah, so let's swap to the Flash. Collect these studs quickly. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So let's collect these up while we're here. There we are. So that's all full.
Hello? Hey, Batman!
What's your situation, Robin?
I'm in Brainiac's system. You'll need to go through the door on the right. I'll open it now.
That's the left door, Robin.
Hello? Sorry, Batman. I'm trying.
Let's quickly get rid of all these guys while we're here. So we are got rid of all of them.
Got it open
So we're
just
going to
in
get through the
time.
door on the right.
One way of looking at it.
So I can head through there now. I'll just miss that blue stud, unfortunately. And the mini kit on top of the brain sprain. But anyway, let's head
Hope
through.
Batman's okay. He sounded kind of mad.
He'll be fine. It's not like Batman's the type to seek revenge or anything.
I'm detecting a power source behind those doors.
So it looks like we've got Cyborg, Wonder Woman, Robin and Joker for this part of the mission. Let's just break that. Oh. There we are, got them. So you need Batman for that, so unfortunately can't do that part. Oh, Robin just teleported halfway across the map. So if you swap into Cyborg and then get his demolition suit on. There we are. The piece here we can get rid of. That's just for a mini kit there, so let's grab that quickly. Get rid of him as well. The purple stud behind there. So they can't do that, so let's have a look over here. Let's head up here, we can have a look what's going on. So we need Robin. Oh, there we are. So if we get Robin's tech suit on, there we are. We can head over to this panel and activate this, hopefully. There we are. Oh, did it just a tad too early, let's try that again. There we are, so we can get through there, hopefully. Let's put these studs up here beforehand. So that allows for, let's get the magnet suit on, and we can head up. There we are, so we can activate that now, there we are, pull that apart. And then build this up. I think it's going to be for the jet suit, the space suit even. So let's get Cyborg to head up. Let's put his magnet suit on. So we'll head up here. And then we can swap to Cyborg spacesuit. No. Don't jump down. Oh, come on, man. Don't know why it won't let me swap Cyborg there. Let's head up here. And then let's put on his spacesuit. There we are. And we can fill up on jet fuel. There we are. So we can now head up. Let's collect these and we can swap to the electricity suit. There we are. And we can activate that and we can head across hopefully. So if we swap back to the spacesuit, we should be able to head across. So there we are. Let's quickly try and collect these blue and purple studs while we're here. Don't want to miss out on them. There we are, got the one. Oh, don't know why that happened there. Just last one here, there we are, got it. And then we can jump down. And then put the electricity suit back on. There we are. So let's fill that up there. So that activates that part now, so we can get Robin up with his hazmat suit. Not Joker. There we are, let's get Robin. Let's keep the magnet suit on because we've got to head up first. So let's head up here. Let's try it, because is Joker immune to radiation? I'm not sure if he will be. Let's just go with Robin, save time. Then, if not, we can try and find somewhere where Joker can potentially do it. So, let's swap to his radiation suit. Or his hazard suit, there we are. And then we can pull this lever if we head over here. There we are. So that should activate the door now. So there we are. Let's quickly swap someone. Oh. So quickly, just any radiation over here, yeah. So if we break this, it should. So So it does look like Joker's immune to the radiation as well. So let's head into the next part.
I guess you wouldn't be called Brainiac if you didn't enjoy a little puzzle solving.
Now quickly set the booster back here, so we've got a checkpoint. Spread these over here, there we are. So we need Robbie's magnet suit. Let's change to that, there we are. And then we can pull these apart. And that should give us a platform to head across. Like this here, there we are. That gives us our next platform to jump across. There we are. Head across here, and then here. Let's jump into the... oh. So let's swap to Cyborg quickly. Oh, I accidentally fell in the pond there. Let's head across to here. So I can't get that boosted unfortunately, but let's put on his power suit. There we are, and then we can target both that and that. So we can blow them up. Oh, fell in again, whoops. So that should mean the door's powered down now. Just quickly head back across. And we can head through. So there we are. Let's go to these guys while we're here. So let's cut these studs and head up. Oh, there's one guy left there, but let's cut this. So we need one more up here. So you can remove this panel. There we are. Raise it up so they can't reach us. So we can activate that on the first one. Let's get the second one to do that as well. Push this around. There we are. Put these studs here quickly, because we are so close to superhero. Let's see if we can grab a couple more over here, just to try and get that bit closer. I'll put that as well. And we'll break this here. Let's head back over now. So it looks like we're just going to be missing out on this part. Oh. Head up to the top level. There we are. Let's break these, because we need to make Wonder Woman's platform. There we are. So now we can deflect it. So if we aim that there. There we are, the door's now activated so we can get through.
Good going, team. Let's get after Brainiac.
Let's quickly head down. See if we can quickly get superhero, because I feel like that's going to be the end of the mission. If we head through that door. I just want to see if we can get it for the first level in this game. The first time even, not first level. Let's quickly break these here. It must be so close now. Break this as well quickly, let's see. Hopefully we can get it if we just break a couple more things. It shouldn't be that far off really, the blue stud there. Let's quickly break that. There we are, we got it for the first time. So now let's head into the next room and see what happens.
You're under my control now.
I'm an android, remember? That won't work on me. And I have my own version of mind control. Huh? Oh, must be the helmet. What? Ow!
So it looks like we're going up against Brainiac now.
much for any of Earth's heroes.
Guys? Guys!
Not again! How is Brainiac mind controlling them?
So it looks like we just got Robin and Solomon Grundy. Let's quickly get rid of these guys. There we are.
You meaningless fool. Your physical form shall be deleted.
So let's quickly try and break out. This is Wonder Woman. So there we are. Wonder Woman's broke through the control. So it looks like they're going to have some more guys to fight. I'll look around here and take this purple stud. There we are. Get rid of these guys. There we are. Get rid of him. I don't know how Solomon Grundy's been mind control, but yes.
Human beings repulse me.
So let's get break through with Batman. There we are. Let's quickly get Batman's demolition suit on. So let's break that out there. Oh, so yeah, I've just died on accident. There we are. Let's quickly get rid of these guys. Let's get that out there quickly while we're here. That's 2 out of 5. Let's get these here. So there we are, that should be all 5 now. There we are. Nope, I've just died again. Quickly set these studs back up. We head over with Wonder Woman. Just quickly get this mini kit. There we are. Head back over now. And get rid of this guy. So there we are. So that should be the last.
No,
let's break through Solomon Grundy. There we are. So look, we've got to attack Brainiac now. There we are.
This was unforeseen. Where'd they go? Is Green Lantern dead?
That explosion killed him?
We don't know he's dead.
That'd be a shame. He's so handsome and sweet.
I'm really afraid that might happen to us.
Come on, guys. We'll make it. No problem.
I hope so.
What the heck is going on? Oh no, look! Superman is falling!
Not again.
Oh no. Poor Superman.
Okay, something is definitely wrong with everybody.
When they were hit by the lights of the different lanterns, it amplified the ring's dominant emotion. Robin, take command. I've got to go get Superman.
Wait, you want to leave me in charge?
You see anybody else up to the job? If Superman falls into a miniaturized city, there's no telling how many will get hurt. Get this ship on the ground. Wonder Woman, you're with me. Flash, close the gap after me.
Only if I can keep this stuff when we're done.
Sure. Whatever. Superman's still unconscious. Let's get
So let's try and head down and grab Superman.
Ugh, it makes me so mad.
There we are, let's try and
Catch him
head
in
down.
time. It's so annoying.
Don't give up, Wonder Woman. We've almost got him.
I think it's cool to see the different lantern rings and how they're affecting the heroes. Let's try and head and grab Superman.
charge. First on the agenda, somebody know how to fly this thing?
Oh, I'd love to give it a go.
Thanks. Anybody else know how to fly it?
If I wasn't terrified of catching a virus, I could link up with the ship.
You'll be fine. Give it a shot.
Yes, Boy Blunder is right. We're a team.
No bonds can hold a Thanagarian warrior.
So right, that is level 6 done. The Lantern Menace. So we did get superhero this mission. So let's have a look, see how many studs we are. So we're almost at 800,000 now. That's quite a few we got from that level. So we did get superhero for the first time in this game. So we are true hero, even not superhero. So we didn't get Adam West, unfortunately. And we did get 2 mini kits. So that's quite a decent amount for what we've been doing in this game in terms of that. So we've got a couple gold bricks. So we've got 1, and for the 2 hero as well. So we've got 2 for that level. So anyway, that was all for today's video. If you did enjoy, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.